We'll return after these messages.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny, that's the shape of skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack. Sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
No added sugar. No bubbles.
No crystals.
No preservatives.
New Minute Maid Light and Juicy doesn't have a lot of things.
No artificial flavors. No funny colors. No problem.
What it does have are 4 delicious low-calorie fruit flavors and the goodness of real juice.
No kidding.
New Light and Juicy with NutraSweet from Minute Maid.
The sunshine of your life.
Mother's Day is May 10th, and Hallmark has a special offer. A pretty country canister filled with luxurious bath beads. When the bath beads are gone, we'll bet Mom can find a dozen delightful ways to use the canister. The Hallmark Country Canister Special. Only $2.95 with any $5 purchase. A great way to say, thanks, Mom, this Mother's Day. Only at Hallmark.
Are you looking for a great chicken? Not me, Gail. Now shoot. And I was saying, if you want great chicken, go to Kentucky Fried Chicken. They're famous for finger-licking good chicken, and with great fixings like hot buttermilk biscuits and fresh coleslaw. The Colonel's is always a great place to get a great meal. You see, great chicken's not so hard to find.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
She talked me into it.
Yes.
On an all-new Moonlighting, it's the morning after the night before.
I don't know how I feel.
Take it from me, you feel great.
Stop it.
Does a lock on your door work?
Stop thinking like that. David, last night was a mistake.
Watch Maddie make the same mistake twice. Followed by Mac's Headroom.
Oh,
Tuesday.
Hi. Here comes my commercial. First of all, did I tell you this was bread from Sara Lee? 13 minutes in the oven. Smells great. Fresh. Hot. Can't get any hotter than this. I love French bread. Yeah, it's good. Can I cook?
You'll love the difference at the boat.
Introducing Showboat, the first resort hotel in Atlantic City that's fun for the whole family. Join us for the grand opening party that just won't quit from now until May 3rd. Clowns, bands, free entertainment, free parking, great food, even a video arcade, and 60 lanes of championship bowling right in the hotel. Showboat Hotel, Casino, and Bowling Center.
You'll love the difference at the Showboat.
I'm Ernie Anastas. For many people, growing old can be a nightmare. Serious illness, loneliness, poverty. How can we allow the problems of the elderly to exist? Who's responsible? Society? The government? Is it all of us? It's time we take a hard look and do something about the state of the elderly in 1987. And I'll show you what lies ahead. Watch my investigative report starting Monday on Eyewitness News at 5 on Channel 7. It's something that we can do for ourselves.
Dynasty's Gordon Thompson, plus Women Who Fall in Love with Priests at 9.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
Oh, Father, everyone this...
We'll continue after these messages.
The new machine has gone haywire. Bars are bigger.
As your immediate supervisor, I suggest we follow procedure. Call the ball. Correct.
You know, he dedicated this machine to his mother.
Any suggestions?
Introducing bigger mounds and bigger Almond Joy. Everything's bigger.
Hi, I'm Merlin Olsen.
No, you're not. You're my little brother, Phil.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
This year, I'm sending Mom flowers for Mother's Day.
Oh, good. I'm sending Mom the FTD scented candle bouquet. Flowers, a ceramic bowl, and a rose-scented candle.
You're sending flowers and a candle?
Well, sure.
That's not fair.
Not too bad.
I'm telling Mom.
Ask your florist to send one FTD.
Look what Merlin sent me. Isn't he sweet?
It's not fair.
If you don't see green on your storage bag, you could see red all over your refrigerator.
Thought I'd closed it.
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell.
But you can tell. With Gladlock bags, when the yellow and blue make green, you can see it's sealed.
For sure.
Gladlock storage and freezer bags. Introducing Gladlock sandwich bags. So no matter where you take your sandwich, you know it'll be fresh when you get there. Don't get mad. Get Gladlock.
Bird watchers have to be ever on the alert, which makes McDonald's McMuffin sandwiches ideal. Hot, fresh, and delicious. I can take breakfast by the hand and not miss a thing.
He didn't look exactly like the other baby ducks. Hector looked down at his reflection in the water. When he saw himself in the pond, he didn't see an ugly duckling.
The talking Mother Goose tells the classic fairy tales.
Beautiful white bird.
For fairy tale lovers of all ages, sizes, and shapes.
Happily ever after.
Batteries not included. The talking Mother Goose from Worlds of Wonder.
It's come to my attention that society is having trouble understanding the basic concept of max headroom. I've been asked to make it simple.
I'm Bryce Lynch. I created Max. Max is the computer-generated version of Edison Carter. Edison is the top-tier reporter in the business. I simply fed his brain circuits into my computer and generated Max. Imperfect, but neat. Edison has a controller who guides him to his stories. She's called Peora, and if you ask me, there's a little bit more than news going on between them. We all work for the largest, most powerful network in our world. Network 23, doing whatever it takes to get that extra viewer, that larger TV rating. That's why they've got the best working for them. So give us a try. We may look different. We may think differently. But hey, this is the future.
Max Headroom, Tuesday.
Wow, he could become a star.
Now, back to our story. We'll come back after these messages.
Our Super Golden Crisp cereal turns this nutritious breakfast into a super treat.
Spoon up the crunch, Sugar Bear.
One vitamin-packed punch coming up. These cats look kind of pale. Eat more wheat. Can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
Yeah!
Now you can have adventures with Sugar Bear in your own backyard with your very own Sugar Bear toy. It's free on specially marked boxes of Super Golden Crisp or by mailing in the certificate.
GE dares you to put us to the test. Introducing Satisfaction Guarantee. We'll give you 90 days to check out our major appliances right in your own home. Really work them over. And if you're not satisfied, we'll take them back. And Satisfaction Guaranteed is an addition to our warranties. Satisfaction Guaranteed. It's new from GE.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some. That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
Once upon a time, there was a king who was not pleased with any light mayonnaise.
Take it away.
It doesn't taste good enough. Not thick enough.
Until he tried New Hellman's light mayonnaise, the best tasting light. And then, what's this?
Good enough.
Thick enough?
Of course! It's New Hellman's light reduced calorie mayonnaise. Half the calories. The best tasting light in the land.
It took me forever to get him potty trained.
Mothers always have the last word.
That's muscle.
Superstars and their moms.
Sure is.
Carol Burnett and her daughter host next.
This is the church And this is the steeple. Open the door, and holy smoke!
We'll keep the preacher in mind.
The sinners don't stand a chance when the faithful flock turns into a thundering herd. Edward Herman, Karen Valentine, Cloris Leachman, and...
Don't use my name!
A model congregation prove that the Lord works in irregular ways.
Amen.
The North Avenue Irregulars, next on the Disney Sunday Movie.
This is Jed Duval. We'll examine racism and Black America. All this week on World News This Morning, just before Good Morning America.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. For some, it brings happiness. For others, loneliness. Tomorrow, Kathleen Sullivan looks at being single in America.
And Elizabeth Taylor talks with Ron Reagan. Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Wednesday, Larry and Balky are out on a limb when they are stranded on the roof of their apartment building on Perfect Strangers. Then can Arvid the nerd turn into Arvid Addison, his sexy moonlighting hero, to win the heart of a girl of his dreams? Don't miss Head of a Class Wednesday. Now stay tuned as Carol Burnett and her daughter host Superstars and Their Moms next on ABC.
Anyone who offers you crack is no friend of yours. Come on, say no to drugs.
A sports update brought to you by Budweiser Beer. Now from ABC News in Washington, here's Dan Lovett.
Good evening. The Milwaukee Bucks closed the book on Julius Erving's career in pro basketball today. The good Dr. J delivered 24 points in the fifth and deciding game of Philadelphia's playoff series against Milwaukee. But the game turned out to be his last as Erving and the Sixers were beaten decisively. He left the game with 40 seconds remaining to a rousing ovation in the Milwaukee Mecca, and so ends 16 pro seasons. The Golden State Warriors, behind Joe Barry Carroll's 24 points, became the first NBA team in 31 years to erase a 2-0 deficit and win a 5-game series, eliminating Utah today. Isaiah Thomas was the high-point man with 30 as the Detroit Pistons slipped by Atlanta in the opening game of their Eastern Conference semifinal series. Now this.
Budweiser, Beechwood aged for a clean, crisp taste, a quality taste, because this Bud's for you.